Hey guys, what's up? I will be doing a love reading for the sign of Scorpio. So Scorps, let's see what's going on in regards to love for you guys. Alright, Scorps, anything for the sign of Scorpio in love? Well, that's a lot. But no worries, let's see what's going on. Well, here's your possibilities card here in the upright, which deals with the number 2. Number 2 talks about listening to your intuition, knowing, kind of what works for Scorpio. Because again, hello, water signs. You guys are pretty intuitive. But it also has the potential for love, romance, and partnerships. But it doesn't look like you guys really want to. So here is the burden card here in the upright, which is number 6. And that is a mental card. You guys are like, y'all got so much going on that y'all ain't really paying attention to love, although like love is surrounding you, like the opportunities for love is actually surrounding you. Like you have people around you that desire to give you love, but you just not with the shits, right? And number 6 talks about balancing, making sure that you're balancing your physical needs with your spiritual and emotional well-being. So Scorpios, it's not that you're not really paying attention. You just got a lot on your plate right now, right? Here's your ripeness card here in the reverse. So even if you are connected with somebody, you're not letting it become anything. It's kind of just like, oh, we hang out every once and again. You call me, I'll call you, but we're not exclusive. Or you know what, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now, but you cool peoples. Like, you're not really letting this connection grow. If you're, that Scorpio. If you're a single Scorpio, you really ain't with the shits. You're not paying attention to nothing. You don't really, I won't say you don't really care, but it's not like you got a whole bunch of time to pay attention to what's going on, right? Here's your no thingness card in the reverse. You're not even planting the seed. Like, love is not on your mind right now. Like, that is not the focus for you right now. That is not where you even giving your attention to. And even if you're in a connection, Scorpio, you're not paying attention. Like, you're not here when it comes to the relationship. But that is subject to change with the We Are the World card, which is number 10, which reduces to the number 1. You're at the very center of your universe. So, Scorpios, if you want to change the energy, you definitely can. You definitely can. Just stop thinking that your partner has to do all the work. If you want to change something, change it. If you have something you want to say it. If there's something you want to do it. But don't let it be at the cost of somebody else's emotions. So if you are in a relationship, Scorpio, and your partner is like, why don't you talk to me? Why don't you express your feelings? And you just look at them dumbfounded, don't be surprised when they leave you. And then be like, oh, you left me like everybody else. You didn't want to tell me your feelings, so I left. It's that simple. If you are like, damn, I wish me and my partner went on dates. How come we don't go out on dates? Because Scorpio, you don't express that you want to go out on dates. Scorpio, you're the problem. If nobody told you that, I'm here to tell you. Scorpio, you are the problem. You are the problem. You are the problem. If nobody told you, I'm here to tell you. Scorpio, you are the problem. Okay? You are the reason why love is not happening for you, or the connection that you're in hasn't grown anywhere. You're the problem. You are the problem. And if you want to change it, you got to fix you. It's not always your partner. It's not always an external issue. Now, in this case, yeah, you do got a lot on your plate, but that's because you decided to, drown yourself with work and other things. Life is happening. Life is happening to everybody. So I ain't going to give you too much, but Scorpio, you are the problem. You're literally the problem. So if you want to fix it, you gotta make the effort. Like, it's not everybody else's fault. This time it's actually yours. Anything else for the sign of Scorpio in love? Yep. So you have the teaching and learning card here. So if you don't learn anything from your past experiences, or if you're not even listening to what your past partners have told you, like, hey Scorpio, you're not expressive. Hey Scorpio, why don't we do this? Hey Scorpio, hey Scorpio, hey Scorpio. If you're not listening and you just look at it as complaining, you're dismissive. You're so dismissive. Like, you dismiss everybody else's feelings because you think you're perfect. You're wrong. You're not. If nobody told you that, I'm here to tell you you're not. Okay. Like, you're literally, your ruling planet is Pluto, which is the furthest from the sun. So although you're an emotional sign, like you're a water sign, you're cold-hearted. And then you wonder why nobody wants to deal with that. Headassery. But I digress. Number 57 reduces to the number 12, which reduces to the number 3. And the number 3 talks about literally expressing yourself. Y'all don't know how to do it. And then you wonder why don't nobody care to stay as long as you would like them to. If you don't express your feelings, you might as well stay away from people, because ain't nobody going to want to deal with that. And that's just keeping it player. Here is your individuality card. Boom, number 11. So your intuition is amplified right now, which is why I said there's so much love surrounding you and a whole lot of opportunities to have love. It's just, are you even willing to drop your ego to make it happen? Like, literally, you are a very sexually explicit sign. That is true. But if you just feel like, oh yeah, the way I have sex with people makes them fall in love with me, but then when they realize there's nothing else but what's in your pants, that gets old and gets tiring and gets boring real quick. And then you wonder why they leave. So, 11 deals with the reduces to the number 2. Number 2 says follow your intuition and trust your intuition, but it also has the potential for love, romance, and partnerships. If you just feel like you're the best thing since sliced bread and grilled cheese, which we all should feel about ourselves, yes, have high confidence. But if you just think you the shit, don't be offended when somebody finally decides to flush the toilet and get off the pot. Just saying. You can still be amazingly Scorpio, but the things that make you exciting and make you great, not a lot of people know. So it almost kind of gives you guys this low self-esteem a little bit, to where it's like, oh, don't nobody really want to love me. They do. You just don't want to give nobody the opportunity to. Headassery. But it's okay. The environment card. So maybe you might want to get out, change environments, go on a vacation, but not a vacation that's distracting. And it doesn't have to be out of the city or the state that you're in. You can have just a moment where you just get away from work, get away from the hustle and bustle of your life, and just sit with your own thoughts and your own feelings and really self-evaluate, like, damn, why is it that I'm so afraid of being loved? Why is it that I'm so afraid of being expressive? Why am I so afraid of letting this person close to me, or whatever the case? Ask yourself these questions, Scorpio, because only you have the answers to, these questions. Let's talk about the double 4. And it says, think big. You have an opportunity to affect the lives of others in such a positive way right now. You must plan, lay down a proper foundation, and keep the big picture in focus. Delegation of tasks will make your impact bigger and prevent exhaustion. So stay strong and true to your vision. You can do it. So that's why I said in this particular reading, y'all very well could just be burdened with all the stuff that you have on your plate right now. Like, y'all could be entrepreneurs, y'all could be parents, y'all could be just doing a whole lot of different things, and right now love is not the focus. And again, that's not to say that's a bad thing, but if I gotta call a spade, Scorps, y'all are a lot of the problem, which is why y'all don't get what y'all truly desire out of love. And y'all can change this, but y'all gotta change yourselves first. So that's one way of looking at it. And then 4 plus 4 reduces to the number 8, which literally says think big and be bold. Like, step out on faith. If you could bet the house, bet on you. You can change it. You can have it all. Drop the ego first, though. Anything else for the sign of Scorpio in love? Interesting. So you guys got priorities, number 30. Which reduces to the number 3. Like I said, is there something that needs to be expressed? You need to tell people that you need help. Scorpios, I get it. Y'all work hard, play hard. Y'all are really independent people. But then wonder why you're always so alone. I'm not saying be codependent, but if you really desire a partnership, you gotta know what that looks like and how to be a team player. Because if you just gonna do everything by yourself, just go into porn. They ain't got no feelings. Just saying. So 30 priorities, it says make the most of your time. Like I said, if you in a partnership, don't just make it seem like your partner is a burden to you, because they will leave. It's like, oh, I'm a burden to you? Well, fine. I'll lighten the load, and I'll leave. And then you be like, wait, but I didn't want you to do that. Well, you're not treating me good. You're not handling me right. You're not giving me attention and affection. You think I'm going to stay here? That's a bit selfish. That's suspicious. Fuck they gonna do that for? That's selfish and that's fucked up. In all honesty, I'm gonna keep it player with y'all. That's fucked up. Here's the concentration card, number 9, which brings the ending of cycles, but it also says have compassion for yourself. So let's talk about it. Concentration says utilize the tools, resources, and skills that are available to you. So like I said, Scorpios, y'all very well may be burdened with the fact y'all got a lot on y'all plate right now. If y'all don't express that to anybody, how they know to help you? And if you don't want no help, you better not complain about how heavy the load is. And that's real spill. Like, so that's where I'm saying, like, if you guys truly desire love and partnerships, do you first even know how to be a partner? You can't just expect everybody to come into, well, I mean, I guess have a standard, but you can't expect people to come into your life and do all the work and then you just sit there. Headassery, and then you wonder why you alone. Wonder why your love partnerships don't work. Thank you. So, Moon in Pisces, okay, which is wander, and it says follow your dreams. Number 24 reduces to the number 6. Again, balancing your physical needs with your spiritual and emotional well-being. If you ain't got no balance, you kind of exhausted, a little fatigued, doing the most, overcompensating, and there's no need to. So let people come into your life that actually want to help you, that have no problem helping you. Let people help you. That's what a partnership is. But if you don't know how to be a team player, it ain't gonna make sense to you. Sun in Libra, harmony, and it says enjoy life with love, music, and romance. Number 7, take time to meditate. Like, seriously, Scorpios, you guys have to get in tune with your emotions, because if you don't, nobody wants to be with a cold-hearted person. Not even you. So ask yourself this, Scorpio. Could you handle dating you the way you are? Not by the way that you think you are. The way that you're coming across. Could you date you? And if so, would you be happy? If not, that's something to consider. Change it, because you're the problem. I really hope that helped you guys. If it did, without you catching an attitude, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell your cousins to come over and kick it with a player. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.